Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are continuing on with our NHL 26 playthrough. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified about whenever I'm doing new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, we're just gonna check our settings here, make sure we're good to go. And we'll play some hockey. Play some hockey. Yeah, just double check here. Oh, God. Well, it's not showing that I am doing it, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Make sure we hear our voice and everything, and yeah, we will play some hockey. Make sure we hear our voice and everything. Sounds good. Florida's right there. Well, they're not right there. Man, I'm up like 20 points on these teams. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I've never done this well in an NHL game in a long time. Playoffs will be the real determining factor, though, when we get to the playoffs. Okay. Actually, before I fucking do anything, let's do this. Gosh. I'm tired today. Fucking woken up in an hour and a half before I want to be woken up. Bullshit. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're rocking. We're rolling. I had to try my new defenseman out that we got last game. Alright, we're just packing a bowl, having a puff, and we will play. Yeah. Went to bed later because I wanted to sleep to a certain time, and nope, got woken up way, way before that time. But as my buddy says, sometimes it just sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Alright, here we go. Sorry. We're slacking. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I don't think I'll have any time going to sleep when it's time to go to sleep today. Alright.
The Leafs have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Wolf's play shut them out the last time these two teams went head-to-head. Barkov's banging and crashing was on full display the last time these foes faced off. 2 dynamic stars and 2 teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Tries to get the puck to Kachuk, and that's broken up by Knives. Panthers get possession along the wall. Florida's on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. To the front, denied by the goaltender. And the hangs on to get a breather for the team.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much, you're trying to be unselfish. You just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
That's gloved by Wolf.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly...
Time out, everyone. Give me a minute here. Give me a minute or two. Sorry, I need a minute. Almost. Alright, we're back.
But his core strength and his balance is certainly
goodness.
to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And that shot gets caught in traffic. All alone!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
My apologies, everyone.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out.
Did I beat him on the ice, or did I put it up and over him? Oh, yeah, I got it over him. It's like a flick shot, almost, with one hand.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because he's so confident playing against them, you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
There he goes again. Another chance. Oh.
And I love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender tracks the puck and makes the save.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I got a feeling in my stomach right now. Need to get it. Hopefully, get it to go away. Oh, shit. Oh, big save.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Moves the puck to Verhage. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Leafs gain control of it. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with the save.
Oh, shit.
Knocked away.
Wolf's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Verhage. Right in the low slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big time save. Oh, he is speed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Solid check to slow him down. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. That's turned away with a play by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck.
That's got no energy. Like,
The Panthers have it in the offensive end. And a great
time
read
to
to
switch.
turn
You
that
guys got
play
no
aside.
energy.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Riley. And a great save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hammers him into the boards with the stop. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And the officials are going to set play off here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Works it across to Kachuk. And sends it just out of reach. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And face off after the offside call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Greer. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's up 1-0. Nosek's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gains the zone through center. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Nosek's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. The entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. And that's a smart heads-up play by Forsling. Here's a short pass to Samaskevich. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Cowan. Avoids the puck check. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Cousins. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Handles the puck. Shot. Love save made by Wolf.
Oh, come on.
Redirecting.
That happened because my fucking defenseman went, like, I gave it to my defenseman and it hit his fucking skate. I fucking, seriously. I always tell myself I should just hold on to the puck, but of course I don't. But yeah, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it to my defenseman right here. I'm gonna give it to him and watch what fucking happens. Hits him right in the fucking foot. Yeah, ready for it. You're ready for it. Bam! Right off his fucking skate.
They're back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second game underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James.
Right.
They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. The minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Looking to set up offensively. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. And there's the save. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And we've got a fight.
Austin Matthews in a fight. What the heck?
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can
That's
see that
right.
he's laboring to get up.
Fucking kick your ass, bitch.
The Leafs gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Off the face-off,
That was the most unrealistic thing in the world. Matthews be in a fight.
he got all of that one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Pull just letting the puck.
Too fast for you guys. Nylander's too fast. Give me a step on the outside. It's over with, man.
That ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
He's too quick.
Florida's won the draw. Verhaeghe's taking it from his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass over to Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh.
Picked off by Nikolai. Sends the cross-ice pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. Moves it to Tanev. Florida's looking to break out. Verhaeghe's gained the line and on the attack. He got all that one. Takes the puck along the boards. The Panthers going to work on offense. That's intercepted. Across the line along the left wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Bobrovsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Cooley. Quick feed to Riley. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a...
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Back is itchy for some reason.
along the wall. Slides it quickly to Entwistle. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Single step by Bobrovsky. What a hit on the plane. Rocks him. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Greg's going to play it against the half wall. Receives the pass. Reinhardt's crossed the line and is on the attack now. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Panthers win the draw. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off his deflection. Moves it quickly over to Reinhardt. Oh, another quick stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
The goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Wolf's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The Panthers find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession, but they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
Florida's won the face-off at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cooley. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends it out front, and that doesn't connect. Sends one up to Barkov. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
That was weak.
Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's got a one-goal lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And the puck clears the zone. Poked away at center by Tavares. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nosek's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Byram. And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Takes a shot. Nice block. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Toronto's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Lawton. And that's off the glove and they play on. Carson right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalty sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
I didn't even know that was going on until fucking it showed it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. They go on the attack through center. Marchand's got the puck. That's blocked. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
From that hit?
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Leafs have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left. Bobrovsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Slips by the check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Riley's in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance, and he's got that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Moves it to center stage. Across the line from center. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. Comes up with the block. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Lets it go! And that one's stopped. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. A simple step with the glove by Bobrovsky. Slides it diagonally to Markov. And now it's over to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. Toronto's got
Oh my
Reinhardt's
god.
tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call from the official. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Great timing to come up with the interception.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Panthers gain the zone. Looks to get the puck over to Byron. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Panthers gain possession along the wall.
Been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Tavares is about to get out of the box.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Cousins plays the puck. Quick feed to Nyes. And that's off target as it hits a body. Stop that one. The Panthers have played it through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Here's a center.
Oh.
The shot! Oh, he got pounced by Bobrovsky. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Let's get the call.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
The play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick and then open up that point shot.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
Matthews back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
Buffalo's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends the pass over. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Panthers win the draw. Oh, scores!
Yeah.
Going off the defense for an own goal.
What? Wasn't even really paying attention.
The critical nature of
Oh.
teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an
That's
opportunity
brutal.
to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
What a break.
The Leafs have jumped right back
Oh,
into
man.
this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Lawton's got it against the boards.
Well, I might win now. Possibly. There's a chance.
That's intercepted. He grabs the puck here at the point. And there's the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Goalie's doing a dance there.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick pass to Tkachuk. A chance! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was out but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Luostarinen picking up momentum through center. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Long lead pass to Matthews. The Leafs take it along the wall. Moves it to Nosek. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekblad. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Matejchuk's moving the puck through his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's got it against the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nyes. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
What a way for us not to lose, them scoring on their own net. Or I should say, we could lose, but fucking, at least for us to get a point. It's crazy.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Reinhart. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to
All right,
pick
see you later.
pass. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear.
Oh.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a
Couldn't
breakaway
even
and then you
get a
get
shot.
nothing in return, a missed opportunity. Wolf's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at the sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Florida's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Barkov. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Inside his own end.
Oh, no.
Broken up by Tanev. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Ooh.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Ekblad's got it along the wing. A chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. And the home crowd is loving this. Comes up with the stop. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. From the left side, they gain the zone. Pass up front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Takes the pass. The Leafs carried along the wall. For the win! Oh, misses the net. A chance for the win. And he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Gave him a stick. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, coming up in moments. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Barkov's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Cousins has been known as a game breaker. Can he do just that in this bonus round? And he says, oh, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
He scores and brings new life into that bench right there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, everyone was standing up, right? And recognizing the importance of the shot to keep the game alive. And when he scored, the bench absolutely erupted, and he play on.
Pirates the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. Scores! And with authority, wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Forsling's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Quick stop, and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire.
Lucky victory.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then.
That
Good
right
night.
there. Put it in your own net. That's crazy. Oh, boy. Third star of the game for the Panthers, Alexander Barkov. 1 goal, 0 assists, 3 hits. Second star of the games for the Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky. I think that would be 36 saves for him. Or maybe 31. First star game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wool. With 36 saves. Anyway, final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3. For the Panthers 2. Toronto winning in the shootout. Lost morale because of ice time. Should be gaining morale because of ice time. Fucking lose morale because you got to play a fucking game. Like, give me a break. Okay. another game. Let's get another game in. Have another puff. Oh, what the fuck? Hope everyone's enjoying their day or night wherever they are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, it'd be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up and get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. And also hit the bell icon, get notified about whenever I'm doing new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, like I said, we're just gonna take a moment here. Take a moment to have a puff, and while we have the moment, also shout out our buddy Falsey's channel. This channel is called Stone. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. But he also has lots of other content for you guys to check out as well. So if you'd like to check out his content slash his views slash perspective of our gameplay when we're playing Dying Light 2 together, head over to his channel. As I said, it's called Stoned, and yeah, check his stuff out. I'm sure you appreciate it. If you can't find his channel, it's the only channel I'm subscribed to, so just head down to my subscriptions and it'll take you there. Um, yeah. Also, like, uh, talking, I think we're like, I don't think Gears of War is going to be a very long game. Like, I think we're almost done playing that. And Hollow Knight, we're going to be close to beating that as well. Um, there's a couple things I want to try and do, but now I know how I can get. Now I know what I was missing, so uh, we're going to go take care of that. But I want to try and see if I can get. What I'm going to do the. I don't know. We'll go either do the Grim thing or fucking put an end to it and then try and go. What I'm necessarily trying to see if I can do is get enough dream essence so I can wake the guard in front of the Pale King's fucking statue in the ancient basin. But I need more dream soul or whatever it is. Whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, like I said, gonna get a bowl packed here. Play some more. Or I could just skip it, do the grim thing and skip it and then just fucking go to the end. I feel we need to do that. I think it's a part of the story, so should probably do it if we can. We will see what happens. So, all right, Battle of Ontario. Battle of Ontario. Now I'm gonna have to figure out 2 new games for us to play. I will have to figure it out. I don't really. Well, I have a couple games, but I'm not really sure yet if those are the ones I want to do. There's a couple other ones I might try to do instead. Yeah, no, I'm slacking. Fuck. It's just gonna be one of those videos, I guess, where I'm just kind of chillaxing. Alright. Yeah, fuck is it?
The Leafs come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Miller's defensive game the last time he played them was impressive. Shabbat's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Southern Ontario welcomes Eastern Ontario. It's the Maple Leafs and the Senators. Bring it on. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Riley. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
That's the one who caused the key injury the last time they faced off between these two teams, and he's hearing about it right now.
Well, he's going to hear about it all game long, too. No one likes to see it, James. And listen, he was playing dangerous and erratic, and guess what? The crowd's going to let him know.
Handles the pass. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Gets it to the other point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Just a simple save by Wolf. Cousins moves the puck. Toronto's on the attack. Back to the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle.
Shabbat's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Grabs control of it at the point. And he takes the pass. The Leafs will play it from the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, they go back on offense.
Almost had a wide open net to shoot at. Well, he pretty much did, but fucking my guy blocked it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Canada's got it in the defensive end. There's a jolt of energy they need.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he came up with a solid stop Nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Toronto's going to play it to the corner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Tavares is quick on the draw. Here's a short pass to Byron. Takes the feed. On the deflection. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Angles it over to Sanderson. Here's a shot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Chabot's got control of it now behind the cage. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Sanderson's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Don't go to the net with
Moves it
me, I
ahead
tell
toward the
ya.
wall. Feeds it over on the rush. That's intercepted. Rocks him on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net. Sanderson's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Cowan's winning the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. What a blocker save by Omar. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. And now it's grabbed by Matenpalo. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Dropped on the play. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Toronto's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
The Senators win the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. And a solid stop on the play there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Riley. Here's an odd-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Tavares plays it against the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Trying to shake loose.
He gotta be shit.
He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Puck exits the zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. The Senators take along the wing. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sends it quickly to Cooley. The Leafs have it from the corner. Toronto's got it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs going to work on offense. Moves it to Lawton. Takes the shot. Stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Blake. Slides it across to Craig. Quick feed to Keliev. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Shuts him down.
Wolves in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Nice, setting up against the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends a pass over. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Niles. And he denied him there. Oh, and that got a lens as the puck gets loose. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Nylander. Both sides digging in for for that puck along the wall. Ottawa's in now. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves by the check. Fantastic save. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes a shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
Allmark's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Stones him in front. And he gets it into a wall. Ottawa's got the puck. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop by Omar.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to Cousins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Matejchuk. Denies him with the save. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. And the middle frame almost done. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Passed up ahead. Moves it to Tkachuk. Quick pass across to Sanderson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, he rocked him. Quick feed to Tkachuk. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. On the attack along the boards. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Taylor. Denies the shooter on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is. His awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here's a stretch pass to Miller. Johnson for the puck, and he loses control. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Makes another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
That's gloved by Omar.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
It's a shot. Huge stop by Omar. And there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck across to Cowan.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gets it over to Amadio. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wrist shot from the side. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Quick pass to Gilbert. Passes the puck over to Batherson. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Breaks it and rips it. Stops him cold. And now he angles it across to Batherson. The Senators play it along the boards. Pass in front. And that's stopped. And he fights off another save. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Flyers are on the schedule next, and
can't get anything
when
by
those
him
two
right
teams
now.
meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Greg's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Riley. Steps into it. Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Craig. And that's intercepted.
That's not good.
Whips on that.
There we go.
Taking home Lutton. Puck picked up by Blake.
Man, it just can't seem to ever get a pass through when it comes to getting a pass off in front of the net.
And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides by the check. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming in the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Straight to the net.
Well, this is a hard-working
Nobody
goal as
there.
well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Oh, wow. I'll be able to get a goal now since they scored.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck.
Close.
The outside of the post. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Tavares wires this one off the post, and you can see the frustration. He knows he had a great look to bury it.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Giroux's won it off the face-off. Puck sent over to Zetterlund. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Kulich. Oh, here we go. And he's got the answer for that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Here he is in close. Omark's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, look at this chance. There's a great clutch save by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Knox. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Drills them.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Gain some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
The Leafs take it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Omar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top.
Here we go. Flush things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen. Well, you sense that this team has been building throughout this entire game, and they strike at the right time. You can see after the goal how stoked the coach is to get this one late in the third.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Ottawa's won it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Giroux. Good head on the play. What a steal in his own end. Great read by Giroux. With the stop.
Wolf's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Quick stop by Omar. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on his stick. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Oh, that's a piece of it with the ball. Matthews gains the zone. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He can end it here. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Moves it to Kachuk. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Seems like another
Been a wizard out there tonight.
shootout for us
Connects
at
after
the moment.
multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
Under a minute left in overtime. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. The one-time rocket. Too much congestion in front. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Quick feed to Patterson, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs gain possession, and now it's grabbed by Cooley. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Drives to the crease. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. They've got numbers here. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Allmark's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Absolutely fearless. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Nylander's up next. It's his time to shine. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his positioning down pat, and he makes the save in the shootout.
Matthews can open the scoring here in this shootout here on the back half of round number 2.
Oh,
On the play.
I didn't even shoot it yet.
Calm and move smoothly to make the save.
Carew's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Scores!
Oh, that's going to be it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
There it is! The save they needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Trevor Zegras, 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 24 saves. And first star of the game, Ottawa Senators, Linus Ullmark with 40 saves. Final score of the game, Ottawa Senators 2, Toronto Maple Leafs 1. Ottawa winning in a shootout. In the shootout, whatever. Not like anybody really cares. Philadelphia's doing alright. They're doing alright. Where are they at? Oh, they're in 4th. Just packing a bowl, everyone. Sorry. Give me a moment. We are just packing a bowl. Might have to clean it first, actually. Might have to clean it first. Let's double check and see if we need to clean it first. Yeah. Could use a queen. It could use a queen. Alright. Yeah, just take a moment here. Deal with this. Play a couple more games and then probably call it. Alright.
Philadelphia is holding down bragging rights, having won the last 2 in this series. He was great in goal the last time he played them with a shutout. Tanev's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. When you got 2 teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Runs him hard against the boards.
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Well, the refs are seeing rough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into your lane going north.
Grabbed in the open ice by Nylander. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Erson's made an incredible save right there, and his kind of status quo has had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance. I really like this shot, James. See when you recognize his from the goaltender, he's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Toronto's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Sanheim's got it into offensive territory. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Riley. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
The Leafs have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it down low. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck grab by Cates. Shuts him down. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Dvorak's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Desharnais got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dvorak. Tiptoes around the post. Absolutely levels him.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Oh, he just got enough of that to get
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Here's the pass. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. And serves up a little knock on the play. Angles it over to Tanev. With the stop. We're going to face off.
That goalie just pulled a cheeky move on me.
Toronto's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Michkov. The Flyers take it across the line. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Miller. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pull just lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Moves inside. How did he stop that one? And he comes up big again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Reaches out and uses the stick. And not much on that one. Takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Toronto's got the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Can't get it to go. The Flyers have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Will stopped it to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Quick pass to Hathaway. And the gloves are dropped. Here we go.
Well, anytime that a huge hit is elicited, James, you have to respond to it. You're really sending a message, and you stick up for your teammates, and you find a way to send a message.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking the risk of injury.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he makes the save. Handles the puck.
Oh.
Brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Hathaway's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Matthews explores his options behind the net, and he slides it quickly to Riley. The Leafs take it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. And a solid save on the play there. Here's a short pass to Forster. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Taken by Byram. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes the puck at the point. Let's move to the middle. Dishes it off again here. A new pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to Matthews. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Matthews looks around. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
They don't make the save if they're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Flyers win the draw. Oh, and great hits up play to force the turnover by Nylander. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Tippett. And now it's to Couturier. Intercepted and centered by Pulich. The Leafs carried along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive game by Sealer. And now he passes up to Tippett. Dishes it to Couturier. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. That's off a stick. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Works it across to Couturier. Made the save on the play. Wolf's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's up 1-0. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big stop right there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shooting. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Times can't buy a goal.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Slides the pass over to Grundstrom. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over.
Come on. You got it.
Takes it to the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ersson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Grundstrom's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot. There's a blocker stop by Ersson. Sealers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Flyers play it along the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Well, another sellout. No surprise here in this building as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You got to play well. You got to be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James. If you ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers take over on possession. Quick feed to Sanheim. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Takes the pass. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ersson.
Ersson Pearson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass across to Sanheim. Sends the pass over. Routine pass save made by Wood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he makes the save. And now it's over to Couturier. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hammers a shot. Denies him again.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Dishes it off. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Byram's taking it from his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he comes up with the stop there. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nylander's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's won the faceoff. Centering pass in front. And Kieran's off a twig in front of the net. And they manage to clear it. And nearing the final minute of the second. Handles the pass. Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Grabs the puck in his slot. Oh, and another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Near the point.
Couturier standing up, ready to go.
Turns it away. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Philadelphia's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Drills them. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Pearson dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Leafs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. They win the faceoff here in their own end to take possession. Avoids the poke check. Great defensive effort with the strip. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies someone to stop him. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. And the puck departs the zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Across the line, down the left wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zamula. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Passes ahead from the right side.
Tavares is so talented with the puck, and he can disguise his shot from all angles. But tonight, he's just not around the net. It's a close game, though. If he can find the back of the net and do what the star sniper can do, this game can be won.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift. They start to impose their physical will. They're going to create momentum. Momentum can carry them back into this game.
While the Suns are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here they come on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Puck picked up by Cooley. Shuts it down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Ristolainen.
Dvorak's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one. Emotions are always more heated in a rivalry series, players and coach. And the coach right now, he is seething, so angry at the missed call. It was dangerous and his player's injured.
More than half the period has expired. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Nice, plays the puck. A chance right in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Konechny's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Here he is on the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Devils are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes on over to Richard. A little banging and crashing now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, great pad save there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Puck scooped up by Grigg. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Harrison's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Beauty sticks. Saved there on that deflection. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Into the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Nylander. Tries to feed it over to Tavares. Glove save and the puck moves on. Looks to pass it to Couturier. Look at this down the right wing.
Oh, give me a break.
Comes
Fucking bang going like no tomorrow.
And now he angles it across to Kulich. Intercepted the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
To the low slot. Beautiful
This
glove
fucking
stop on
goalie, I
that one.
tell you.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Slides it across. And there's the save.
Wolf's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Late goings of this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Wolf's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
In close! And he makes that save as well!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Cowan. And he takes the feed. Chance in an empty net here. Scores into the empty net. And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, we'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal. He's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Leafs after that empty netter should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Paddle along the wall. Picks off the pass. Slides the puck across to Michkov. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And there's the final horn. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs Andre Miller, 1 goal, 0 assists, 5 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf with a shutout. And second star of the game, Philadelphia Flyers, Samuel Ersson with 39 saves. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 2, Philadelphia Flyers nothing. Hey, we're gonna play one more, then we'll call it. A little tired tonight, so probably be a bit of a quicker stream. Well, not as long as stream type thing. Kinda not really into it. Well, I am, but I don't know. Like, I just feel tired as we're doing it, so just gonna do a quick one today, just a couple games. And like I said, we'll play one more, and then we'll call it. I just don't want to accidentally pass out while I'm streaming. That's all. Not saying I will, but if we push it too far, it might get to that point, possibly. We'll see. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's play this last game, and we'll call it for now. And yeah, we got, what is it? Tomorrow will be Gears of War. Probably be finishing that off tomorrow. Might not, I don't know. Game's not as long as I thought it was. But oh well. Quick little game. It was fun while we played it. I think we'll pretty much be through it tomorrow. Then one after that will be Hollow Knight.
Toronto's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup.
Hollow Knight, I
Riley's
pretty much.
physicality and ability to force turnovers
Oh
were a
wait,
big difference
so
in the
he's
last
done
meeting.
fucking talking.
Myers' physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. It's a good old-fashioned grudge match with a couple of studs leading the way. Opening face-off is just seconds away.
Yeah, so Hollow Knight will pretty much
The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw.
know how to beat it now, but there's a couple things we're gonna do before we beat it. Well, I should say know how to beat it, but I know how to get to the end now, type thing. I know how to get to the end.
Wolf's had an incredible season. I mean, he's in the race for the Vezina. Every time he steps between the pipes, he's confident.
Nice.
We've got our first of the game.
Nice
Now we need to
deacon.
have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's just a great play.
The Leafs are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Oh,
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Big time stop.
Wolf's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Reaches out and cuts it away. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Miller's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't like it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game, but when it's a
Okay,
heated
right
rivalry,
off
it's
the post.
escalated, but you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Glass. That's gloved by Wolf. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gray. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Brown's moving it ahead. Puck dumped in. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Wolf's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Feeds the puck to Lawton. Grabs it in his own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Tavares is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it, trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the save. The Devils have it now. Shot! Denies something close.
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Battle along the boards.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
And he stopped that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends a pass over. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Slides it diagonally to Mercer. From the point. Denies him with the save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Good heads-up play to bat it down. And that pass goes off the stick.
Oh, what a big fucking
You
save.
have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Great poke by Cowan.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long
Can't
it
get
is.
any
You have to
control of the
surprise your
puck.
opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Cowan.
Oh,
Stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wolf's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Devils win. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes it to Lawton. Just a great defensive read there. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
The Devils are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews.
Wow.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Every time, man. Every time.
Great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. And that one's denied.
Markstrom's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period.
Oh,
We have a
Devils are
1-0
fresh,
game at
man.
this point.
Come on.
The Devils win the draw on their own end. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Nylander.
The Leafs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Ryerson gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Toss to the front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Markstrom. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Poked away by Tanev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Holt has got it along the wing. Quick pass to Mercer. Puck grab by Cutter. Takes it over. And he catches that one with the glove.
Mercer's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a short pass to Glass. Brown's got it against the boards. That knocks it off the puck. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Routine save made by Markstrom. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken by Cousins. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they're skating out of the zone. Dumps the puck in. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted.
Almost put that in my own net.
Give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench.
Pretty
and you know that the team is
close.
pumped.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Great read to break up the play. Sends it across. Oh, my. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position possession in time, and he's able to take it away.
A little rock and sock him on the play. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Strong defensive effort.
I was trying to be tricky.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there. Quick feed to Lawton.
Oh, what a pass.
Breakaway.
Oh, the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Throws one up to Cowan. With possession along the wall. And he takes a shot. Denies him. Scores.
For what?
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
Ah, bullshit.
The official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Cowan's crossed the line and gained the zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Picked off by Huscher. Here he is, shot in front. And a great save.
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned
Oh,
around a lot
how-
of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Fantastic save. And that puts out someone in front that doesn't reach the net. 49 seconds to go. And he feeds it down to Pratt. 28 seconds to go. Off a stick and they can't connect. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Had their goalie gassed too.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Glass wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at this sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Tavares wins possession off the draw. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Devils are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game. Wolf's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just it's a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, comes up with the stop. Byram's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Scooped up along the wall by Brett. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Leafs played along the wing. Levels it with the hit. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Mercer. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! There's a bad save as he kicks it away. The Devils will play against the wall. Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete that. Potter's got it across the line. They pass ahead. There's the whistle as the puck
Timed it perfectly.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he brings the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about aim, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Mercer stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player.
Wolf's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Off the draw, they take possession. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Palat. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that. Moves the puck over to Brown. Quick pass to Palat. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. The Devils look to start the transition game.
The Leafs have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Takes the lead. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Pops the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. New York's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Angles it over to Pesci. Handles the puck. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Teachers won the draw. They'll look to set up. Oh, what a focused to make that pad save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. The Leafs move ahead. Receives the pass. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it to Hughes. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Quick feed to Heischer.
I don't know.
And that's knocked away. Into the offensive end now.
Close game.
Skates in behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Made the stop on the play. Oh, wow! Swoops him again. New Jersey's got the puck. Right up the cutting to the offensive end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. The Leafs have it from their own end. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Moves it quickly over to Glass. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Across the point. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Now a quick pass to Glass. There's a shot. Big stop by Wolf. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And that's it. And the dominance between the pipes continues. Another shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so the streak continues, James. I don't remember the last time he had a goal scored against him. He is certainly dialed in.
Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be wondering if your jersey's going to be dated by this time tomorrow. Trade deadline day tomorrow. We'll get some answers then. See ya.
I'll trade deadlines on Friday. Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dylan Cousins, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second start of the game, New Jersey Devils, Jacob Markstrom, 1 goal allowed, 20 would be 27 saves? I don't know. Anyways, first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf with the shutout again. He's gonna be such a good goalie. He has so many fucking shutouts. It's crazy. Trade deadline is actually on the day where it's against fucking Tampa Bay. But yeah, alright. As I said, that's gonna be it for this one. I I would like to do more, but a little I don't know. I'm definitely gonna continue the game out more, but when it comes to streaming, I'm just kinda don't want to push myself type thing. But wanted to get a stream in for the fans, you know, and for the channel. But anyway, like I said, uh, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching, as well as your day or night wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming and be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. And also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. Try to do them whenever I can. And yeah, before I go, as I said earlier in the video, don't forget to check out my buddy Falsey's channel Stoned. He's got lots of content for you guys to check out as well. And me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together, so if you'd like to check out the gameplay from his perspective, like I said, head over to his channel and check it out. As I said already, it's called Stone. If you can't find the channel, just head down to my subscriptions and it'll take you there because it's the only channel I'm subscribed to. Anyway, as I said, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, bell icon, tell your friends, all that type of stuff. Take care, stay safe, and until next time. Peace.